Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And before I start today's video, I first must apologize. It's been a few weeks, but I plan every 2 weeks to make a video due to how busy I am. But hopefully, I'm hoping to get back into a schedule of one video per week where I make a video on my gaming channel. I think I figured out the system and hopefully got fast enough internet to where I can actually make gaming videos. And I'm going to go ahead before I start today's topic and go over basically what I have planned for this month of April. So the first video that's coming out today is going to be over like just basically food dieting, how should you diet. I mean, I'm not the biggest dieter, but I know there are certain things that you need to basically apply to your diet in order to get the results that you want and the body type that you want. And that's going to be what I'm going to go over today, as I said. And then I'm going to go make a gaming video on Mortal Kombat 11, which is coming out here in a few weeks. And I'm hoping people really like that. You really got to check that out. Mortal Kombat is an amazing game. Lots of gameplay, very fun to play. So I'm really hoping to show you guys that. And yeah, I'm also hoping to make a few more videos on my road to success. And then from there, I'm going to start a new series. And I think the new series I'm going to go over is going to be a lot more of basically my workouts again. And I'm hoping to get a friend to come with me. I've been talking to someone for right now that might actually video me, and we're going to show you really good form to use and different workouts that I do every day, whether it's cardio, whether it's weightlifting, whether it's just sprints, and even just sports that I do. It's going to really show you kind of what you can apply to your own lifestyle. So I'm going to finish up this series of Road to Success soon within the month of April. And then, yeah, I'm also going to make a movie review on what's coming out, which is basically Avengers Endgame. I'm really excited for that. I'm hoping to go over kind of my theories with it as well in this video, which means like I feel like Thanos is going to take them all out in that first, and they're going to have to go back in time and fix it. But, everyone's got their own theory. I mean, everyone's heard of the Ant-Man going up Thanos' butthole, excuse my language, but that is what a theory is. And it's probably the most prominent theory on Instagram right now and memes and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do a movie review on that. I'm hoping to do a few more movie reviews about that. And at the end of Mortal Kombat gameplay, I'm going to make a kind of a game review, hopefully, and that will be on my other channel, not on this channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on today's topic, which is going to be dieting. So dieting is that, like I said, 8% of the body type you want is dieting. And for me, really dieting comes down to a simple phrase, which is basically 40% of my diet is protein. So that's like protein shakes, chicken, lean meat, stuff like that. And then 30% of it is trans fats, which is basically, or not trans fats, just good fats. Trans fats is the bad fats. So good fats like, cheese, nuts, stuff like that you need to add. And then the last of it is carbs. So the last 30% of it is going to be like just regular carbs, ice cream, something that you eat that's for enjoyment, because you got to enjoy what you eat as well. I feel like people get confused that, yeah, if you are a bodybuilder type and you're looking for a competition, obviously that stuff I can wait till after the competition, especially being from a wrestler. A lot of the stuff that I wanted to eat, I had to wait till the day of the competition. Like I would not eat anything that was like ice cream, sugars, or anything like that, but till the day of the competition, then I'd load up on sugars, because contrary to popular belief, sugars are good of the day of the event, because it helps you give you energy and quick energy that you need to release as you do the event. But yeah, no, so like I said, it's basically 40% protein, 30% fats, 30% carbs. And that can vary on what kind of body type that you want, obviously. So if you are looking for more of a muscular body type, obviously add more proteins, make it like 45% proteins. If you're looking for more of a lean body type, something that's more athletic and you want to work on your speed, if you're running a marathon, you kind of want to lay off of the proteins because you're going to be bulking. Yes, still work out, still do the thing, but you want to have more lean muscle mass. So probably cut that back to like probably still 35. But as I said, it has to be above the fats and the carbs that you take, because really fats are good, but up until a point, if you start eating too many of the good fats, you're starting to add on the bad fat. And like as I said, your body can only take so much of those good fats before it starts transferring to your belly and stuff like that. And carbs, of course, have sodium and sugar. And I've heard actually from a couple of my friends that sodium is not as bad as you may think. Sodium is good, but too much of any kind of sodium and sugar especially will actually fatten you and take a while to get rid of that fat. Now, that's basically all I really have for that. I mean, I could go over some more things if you'd like. Just let me know in the comments. Like I could go over basically what I eat on a daily if you like. But I think kind of keep it basic. It's hard for me to give you specifics, because really I can give you a quick thing that I do every day, which is Mondays. I start with basically an oatmeal protein shake, and a banana or a fruit. And then during lunch, I'll have either like a turkey sandwich with nuts, cheese, yogurt, and then maybe like a juice. And that night, it depends on what my girlfriend makes, but usually it's like a meat or a protein type meal, and then maybe a little bit of carbs, just like something like a tiny dessert, something that's not too bad for you. But one thing you also need to take into consideration, which I almost forgot to add to the video, was basically you really got to avoid high carbs at night and right before bed, because that's when your metabolism is working and working the worst, because you're not eating and you're basically taking everything that you have inside you and using it. So if you have a lot of sugar and carbs in you, it's going to transfer into that fat. So you got to really watch that. I would definitely suggest more of the carbs in the morning for sure, less carbs at night. And that's really hard to do for most people, because I feel like most people have such a busy day that at the end of the day, having that carbs at the end of the day is very just tough not to do. So you really got to make sure you meal prep. That's also kind of another tip I can give you, is that if you feel like you're going to have a really busy day and you know you are, make sure you get up a little extra early. I know it sucks, but it's definitely worth it for a healthy meal that will make you feel better throughout the day. Yeah, so that's basically it for you guys. I hope you like, subscribe, hit that bell. Please tell your friends. The more subscribers and the more views I get, the more I get a chance to get that channel subscriptions that I want from YouTube. And yeah, it's very important to me, and I really hope you guys enjoy my tips. I know a lot of people kind of know most of this stuff, but not people know about the 40-30-30% rule that I've kind of talked to a bunch of other people at my school, as well as other people at like Lifetime Gym. Those fitness coaches that go to school for that. We talk about it all the time, and that's kind of what they recommend for a person that's just trying to gain in general and try to lose fat. So yeah, like I said, now contact me on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, everything. If you have any more questions, if you want to see basically a full day of meals, please let me know, and I'll definitely make a video like that sometime in the future. So I'll talk to y'all later.